Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I have absolutely no idea who sent this or what it is, which is usually the case with these unboxings, but we're going to find out what it is together. If it is something I can link, I will link it right down below in the very description of the video you're watching right now so that you guys can check it out. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay, let's see. Most likely this was a fairly new model sent by an OEM. I get a lot of requests on Instagram for me to check out certain knives, and I pick and choose the ones that I want. I don't say yes to everybody. I say yes to the brands that I think look interesting, or the knives or the models that I think look interesting. But there's so many of them that I forget what's coming in, and the packages aren't. Anyway, if you've ever wondered, right? So we have an unmarked pouch, and inside, wait a minute, what do we have here? We got something that's green and with carbon fiber. Ooh. Bit of a spicy boy here. Hold on a second. What the heck is this? Okay, up on screen right now, you're going to see the name of this. Hopefully I can actually find it. Right off the bat, we have a beautiful green anno, which is something that I very much like. The other thing that I'm noticing right off the bat is that the carbon fiber is definitely nice carbon fiber, and the inlay work is very, very good around the pivot as well. This is not something to shrug off if you're new to knives. Sometimes inlay work is real kind of poopy town. This is not the case. We also have contoured titanium with the inlay work, so that's really, really nice. We got a front flipper here, and it looks like a little low profile. Which do I do? Let's do the front. Okay. Wow. Very different blade shape, but it looks pretty good. So what do we got here? ST997. We got a bit of oil there. That's fine. Very nice. Almost, boy, let's see. Is this like glass blasted? I'm trying to get all the residue off of it so we can actually look. Oh, yeah. Some kind of, I don't know what kind of media blasting this is, but it's nice. High reflectivity. ST997 M390. Nice forward choil there. We definitely have a bit of a, this is a duck tanto. I don't know what to call the blade shape, but it's cool. Let me try flipping it here real quick. That also works. The D10 is actually tuned really, oh, I didn't have to shake it. Hold on. Yeah, the action is actually very smooth. You can't access this little thing here, but the action is smooth. This flipper back here, if you don't get your finger out of the way, what happens is this elongated front flipper comes around and touches your finger, and it'll stop it from flipping it, and that's only if you're push buttoning it. But if you light switch it, you get out of the way. So something to note there, right? That's the downside of having a large front flipper. It makes it very easy to front flip, but sometimes, depending on the positioning of everything, it can do this. Not that big of a deal, right? You just adjust, do that. It'll work. The fit and finish on this is very, very good. Let me see if I can, yeah, easily. The amount of leverage that you can get on that. Let's see if I can do it left-handed. No problem. Yeah, plenty good. This is a well-tuned front flipper. It's a nice-looking knife. It's different, too, especially the blade shape. I also like the positioning of the inlays and the fact that we're doing something extra here around the pivot. The other thing that's cool is we have a full milled clip, and we have a completely full backspacer, which actually gives this kind of a unique look back here. The other thing, another thing that I appreciate, is that we have a lanyard apparatus that is not a hole, and it is not like, oh, where do we put it? Because people really want that, right? So we got to put a hole. There's still so many companies that are just absolutely laboring under where they're going to put their lanyard hole for all of the lanyard people that want, all 7 people that want that, right? They didn't worry about that. They said, no, put it back here so that we can make the clip, we can put the clip in the position that we want. Nice retention on the clip, nice little ramp under there, and of course a nice contoured surface for it to slide over. Yeah, boy, this does look really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I like green anno. The centering also, we should probably show that off. The centering is good, and No detent play or anything like that. I like green anno. I think it looks cool, right? So, I mean, this is... if it were just plain gray, it would look like a lot of other stuff that's on the market, just like different, you know, with the blade shape, etc. But I do like the green anno, and I'm hoping that that means that they are offering a lot of variations of it. A lot of times when you see green, it means that they offer a lot of different colors. They're not like you can get it in stonewash or you can get it in green. Usually it means they offer a lot of different, anodizing choices there. But the blade, what specific benefit does that give you? I mean, the same benefit as the Tanto. You have two separate edges, right? But I think here it's more so just for the aesthetic of it. I'm not sure that I absolutely love how big the logo is right here, but then again, I don't know where else they could put it. Probably just smaller, right? Smaller and shoved up in that corner probably would be better, right? But this is clearly a new, well, I don't know how long the brand has been around, but it's not a brand that I'm familiar with. So maybe that's, they're just wanting to get their name out there. I don't know. Ergonomically, very comfortable. I do like the high polish back here on the backspacer. This is absolutely, the entire frame has a higher polish to it than what I'm used to. And it is especially apparent back here with the backspacer. It looks really good. This is pretty cool. Let's measure it real quick. This is not a review, guys, just an unboxing and first impression. You'll get the review in a separate video down the road. 8 1/4 inches. Blade length is 3.75. Cutting edge is still, it's a little over 3 1/4 there. So they made good use of the space here, definitely. I do like this little area in here. That looks nice, even if it is just aesthetic and not really functional. This is radiused, too. Just this one spot right here. This probably would have been a good place for jimping, but the lock-in is still pretty good. The other thing I'd like to do, there's no internal milling. We don't need a flashlight. You just look there. But I would like to weigh it real quick just to see. Balance, not that everybody cares. That's about right here. A ways back from the pivot, and that's 2 reasons. 1, there's no internal milling, and 2, there's a big backspacer that adds a lot of weight towards the back, but the thing doesn't feel that heavy. I want to say it feels like it weighs maybe 4 ounces on full wake up. Okay, less, 3.81. Honestly, not bad in the ratios department. 3.75 inches of blade. I understand it's only 3 1/4 inches of cutting edge, but 3.75 inches of blade for 3.81 ounces of weight. Not bad. Pretty cool. Okay, this is the very first time I've handled anything from this company. Pretty good, pretty cool. We'll carry it, spend some time with it, and then I'll give you guys a full review here in a couple of weeks. Thanks again to the company who sent this. I will link it down below if I can. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.